I'm so, I love watching your new work that you've been doing. Congratulations, first and foremost, with Blood and Water.
Yes, thank you.
How was it? How was that experience working with such a young, talented group of actors and actresses and creatives in the whole?
Look, you know, it's in two ways. And I think, you know, behind the scenes, it's young people.
Yeah.
And you just realize that, you know what, hey, man, you're not living, you know, you came in and now you're leaving the world a better place.
Indeed.
You know, and then there are young performers that you have to deal with, you know, and work, you know, in front of. And in a way, it is like, yeah, man. You know, I've lived.
Yeah.
You know, when I started, I was playing somebody's son.
Sure.
You know.
Now you've got sons.
Now I'm a dad.
Keep up there.
You know what I mean? You know, very soon I'll be grandpa. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, as a young South African who I grew up watching you on TV, straight away I think on the top of my head, just the kind of role you played, not only in the arts, but as a symbol of hope, a symbol that, you know, black excellence is possible as long as you work hard and you're able to put yourself in the right positions.
No, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I mean, I think the best story to explain that was, you know, I had an opportunity to go to London. I did a movie called Dry White Season and had to be called to London to do a reshoot. And when I went to London, man, I flew first class.
Hey,
You know, get to Heathrow. Get to Heathrow Airport. I get a chauffeur driving a Mercedes S500. You know what I mean? I get taken to a hotel, and you know, I'm booked in a suite. And damn, I said, I have arrived. You know? But the interesting thing that when I came back, you know, coming back with stories and gifts, you know, had opportunity to meet Marlon Brando. And now, I left acting for like 1.5 years, 2 years. And when I went back, my biological father, who is a brother to Kenny Majosi, who was an actor and played in Sikalo. And Kenny Majosi, you know, used to, you know, throw them. You know? So when I said I'm going back into acting, and my biological father said, oh, manje sofuna ukubulawa embamba njengoba umncane wakho. You know. But my stepfather said a very interesting thing, and he said, wise decision. And you know, like when you were a child, you just want approval. And he told a very interesting story that, you know, when you were growing up, I tried you in boxing, ballroom dancing, whatever, and you dropped out. And the only time you showed dedication in anything and you would do something without anybody pushing you from behind was when you started doing this thing of acting of yours. And what you would do, you'd go into the garage and you know, rehearse by yourself. Sometimes I'd call you out and say, hey, how hum your katilo, you know, sipulao katano. Yeah. You know, and he said, no, you'd go and cut the lawn so far so that you go back there. And he said, from then on, I knew what is it that you are cut for.